the play-in. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That is called a copyright bad. That's a bad copyright infringement. All right, we made it. We made another week. Another week. Another Supreme uh, leak video. We've got it. We're here. Anti-hero coming out this week. We actually have it's I mean it's official leaks, to be fair, for the anti-hero stuff, but we have the whole list. Most of the list is going to be the anti-hero stuff. That's the good stuff, really. I think it's a pretty good collab as well. What's up, dog? I think it's a pretty good collab as well. Quite honestly, the last anti-hero collab. Let me scoot over a little bit. The last anti-hero collab. Let's fix this. My whole monitor got moved, I guess. The last anti-hero collab was not my favorite, but it still was okay. It was pretty good. Whereas this one, I like it a little bit better. A little bit better. What's up, Supreme? Whatever the hell your name is. QJFTBCWQM. Everybody's names got crazily changed very strangely, so now you all have different names. What's going on, everybody? Yes, we've got a pretty good collab. We already have the anti-hero stuff up on Supreme Community. Obviously, obviously we don't have any price points, but they should be pretty much the same as these actually are pretty good items. I like this some of these t-shirts, the Aussie. Oh, we got the whole collab already. Good God. Anti-hero. I've been a fan of the other anti-heroes. I have like the Michael Jackson one. I believe I gave away the Ice one, which honestly would be a great one to have right now. Anti-hero is for the Timmies. It is for the Timmies. The real Timmies will be into anti-hero stuff. I think that they've done a pretty good job with this collab. I like a lot of these items. It will be kind of hard for, well, it won't be that hard. I don't have a lot of money to waste on it, but it should be a pretty good little collab here. This jersey's really neat too. Why is it on the bottom? It's got a nice big hit on the back. Oh, it's only printed on, so it's a printed graphic, so there's that. That could be a problem. But the Aussie biting the head off the anti-hero, I mean, that's... What an image. What an image they've used. I think they did a good job here. Okay, so let's go through this. We have the whole list as well. I'm going to post this forward to SUP Supreme Leaks. I'll put that into Supreme Leaks, just so it's in there. Got the whole list in. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's take a look through the lookbook real quick, and then we can go over the anti-hero stuff. I think the anti-hero stuff is, that's going to be for all the Timmies, like you just said. And, yeah, really quickly. Oh, hold on. What is going on over here? I have actual work to deal with, too. Don't you hate that? What the hell's going on over here? What the hell is even that? All right. Whoa, get your back into it. What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to take a look at the lookbook items. So first off, we have jacket, Gore-Tex, 2-in-1 Gore-Tex. Oh, wait, I think we have pictures of them all, too, but let's just look at them in the items left to top. 2-in-1 Gore-Tex. This one here. This is kind of a cool piece. This is like the designer imposter version of that Playboy Cardi one that came out last season, that he was wearing around the Supreme. It had a lot more going on, like a little bit of the paisley kind of stuff going on. This with the fur on it, I think this kind of feels like a little bit like that. This pink one's interesting. It's the double 2-in-1 Gore-Tex Parka reversible fill down inner liner. So the inside is reversible? Is that what they said, or the whole thing is? Okay, the top can come off, I think, right? Yeah, I think the top can come off, obviously, because it's not on right there. And then you can reverse it. So black and... How many do we have here? We have 3. Black, camo, pink. But why does the pink have camo on the inside too? What a weird jacket. I'm not really understanding this jacket. So all of them have camo on the inside except for camo, or the camo one, camo black. Is the black just black? I'm not understanding these pictures. So that's all the camo one. So this is the black one, but then it has camo as well. Are they all camo reversed? I'm not even understanding this jacket. It's just blown my fucking mind. The quilted velvet shirt is a must for you. Okay, I'm just still trying to figure out this reversible jacket and why it has camo on all of them. Are they just putting it over the top of the camo? Is there camo everywhere? I just don't see that much camo. What is going on here? There's double camo or no camo. So this black on the inside. Whatever. I'm not going to buy it anyways. I don't understand those pictures. It looks like they just kept putting jackets on top of jackets. It's the inception of jackets. It's too much for me to understand. My intellect is far too small for that jacket. I cannot figure it out. Yeah, I don't get the jacket. I don't understand those pictures. It looks like they all have camo. And if they all have camo, then why did they make one that's camo? Come on, Supreme. Get with the program. Tops, pocket tee, reflective long sleeve. Let's take a look at that. Tops, pocket tee. I saw the reflective long sleeve is kind of cool. Hopefully it's not too bad. Pocket tee, pocket tee, pocket tee. Here's the reflective long sleeve. Actually don't hate this. For the price point, I will hate it, but I think this is kind of a decent little piece. I think like for a chick or something, the small sizes in these might be kind of cool. But at the end of the day, that purple's cool. I like the colored version of these. So black maybe is my least favorite here, but probably none of these are flipping by any means. But I do think this is a decent little shirt. I like that it has the sup and ream on it. You can get reamed in the back, obviously, always. I don't know why they always put it on your ass. They really want you to get nailed. Hey, dog, I heard you like the jackets. I don't know about those jackets, bro. What happened? I think I do like them. I mean, they're kind of cool, but, like, those pictures just baffle my mind. Because, like, here's camo on the camo, and then we have camo on the black, and then we have camo in the pink. Stink in the pink? What? I don't know. Whatever. It's a cool jacket, though. Again, it's going to be $1,000. It's going to be like $800, so it doesn't really matter to go over it like that, but yeah, it's a cool jacket. Whatever. Just confusing pictures. Okay, pocket tee, pocket tee, pocket tee. Where are you? There we go. Short sleeve pocket tee. We're getting one of these. It's got the shop logo on the pocket. Digi camo might sell out in these. These will be like 68, so they'll be they'll be expensive for a t-shirt, but cheap for the short sleeve tops, right? So, hey dog, I heard you like a jacket that had a jacket in the jacket in the jacket. That's right. That's the exhibit, right? Oh, I didn't see this one before. This is not coming out, but I kind of like the split one, huh? It's kind of neat how it splits. That Miami, Oregon one is goofy. Okay, anyways, sorry. Like a daggum. This is like a laser pointer for me. I was like, whoa, shiny material. Reflective long sleeve top. We looked at pocket tee, quilted lined hooded velvet shirt. Okay, so this is the one I've heard people going, we got to get this one. Quilted lined velvet shirt. Quilted. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I get it. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I kind of like I'd say blue or tiger. I like that blue one, to be quite honest with you. Sheesh, that's wearable. That's a nice piece. I like it. I don't know if, oh man, with the quilted, this is exactly like the non-jacket that I have. It's technically also a shirt. What did I do with my velvet? No, I don't have velvet. The velvet's fucking cool though. Timmy's can afford. I've had show the stuff Timmy's can afford. I'd have buyer's remorse spending $1,000 on one thing. Well, that jacket isn't $1,000. Here, you can buy one of these. These are probably like $158. I'm gonna say maybe 150. I'd say 150, 138 to 150. It's got a hood. It's got quilted lining in it. I like it. I like this one. I heard people talking shit about it. I would say it's the tiger and the blue one. I'm kind of leaning toward the blue one. However, I don't like the gray hood on that blue one. So there is a few things that I don't like. The black one's just too boring for a velvet. You could have just got a regular, you know, you could have just got a regular black shirt. It's a little boring. Broke boy supreme. Top chat, live chat. There we go. Broke supreme. Yep, the supreme brokies. Next up, that's a cool piece. I think that's a good one. Small box zip up. We got the small box zip ups. Those I don't like. I don't believe. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. I think they're up on this side. I think they're right above somewhere. Oh Jesus, I passed it. I should have prepared for this a little bit better. But what are you gonna do? There we go. Small box logo sweatshirts. I think the same thing. They have pants coming out too for these. I'd say this like camo, this cool. I like that green. I like that it's really like, it's obviously not very camo. It sticks out like a sore thumb, but I think this is a pretty good camo as well. It's no Bape. Let's not go that far, but this camo one will probably sell out. The rest of them won't. That's usually how the small box logos go. Whatever the special colorway is, usually sells out. Nothing special there in my opinion. It'll be cheap. Brown, a sellout? What brown? Oh, for the small box? No. I don't think so. No. Brown on this, not going to sell out. The only one that has a potential to sell out. Oh, 158. We got some prices. That's cool. The only one that has the potential to sell out is this. I think this already was supposed to come out. But 158, that seems like it's a little bit cheap. Because with the zip up, it probably is going to be a little bit more than that. But did they already put prices on these things? No way. It has a price on it, so it's like they're already putting the stuff in for the ones that are coming out, I think. So 158 for that is what it says. That if it is, that's a pretty decent little price point. That's a decent hoodie, that green one. Ozzy T will sell out. Yeah, of course. I think most of the anti-hero stuff will sell out. I don't think that's the issue. It's if there's resell in it, that's one thing, but we'll go over all the anti-hero stuff. It's already on the site, so we can look at all that stuff actually. Small box zip up, small box sweatpants. So we had the sweatpants that go with those. Here we go. Small box sweatpants. I'd say the same thing. Maybe the pink. I don't know. People liking pink. I don't think brown will sell out. I think there's more chance for these pants to sell out in different colors than the hoodies. So maybe in this one, potentially. But yeah, I think the only one that really will definitely sell out is the camo one. These come out every season, so it's not like you can't get another one if you miss. But you can't get another of the camo because they won't make them again. Gore-Tex Zip Pocket Camp Racing Panel Beanie. So, what did we say? What was that? Gore-Tex Zip. I hate Gore-Tex Zip Pocket. That's gay. And I mean that in a not sexual way. Gore-Tex Zip Up. Yeah, the zip pocket hats are terrible, I think. Gore-Tex Zip Pocket Cap. It's this one. I like the long sleeve top better than the short sleeve. Are you looking at you're going ahead. Actually, I don't hate this zip up so bad. I'm not a fan of Gore-Tex though. But this one doesn't look too bad. The camo is actually pretty cool. The pink one's kind of cool. I don't know what you're holding in your zipper hat. I mean, it's not like you can hide it because the zipper's right there. But what can you do? Military camp cap. That's a nice one. Racing panel beanie. Football. Oh, that's a cool one. Racing panel beanie. Where are you? Did we miss it? Where's the racing panel beanie? Maybe it's higher. People like it. Oh, geez, that's not it. Racing panel beanie. Oh, this one. All right, that's not. Thomas might like this. Sup, Thomas? You want one of these? You're gonna buy one of these, aren't you? I can see you wearing this beanie around. I can see that. I like Toidles. Racing panel beanie. Tommy like turtles. He does. Tommy like him some turtles. Escape blanket and repeat belt. All right, so then we got for for the boys, we're getting this blanket, this Supreme SOL Escape Insulated Blanket. I don't know why we're getting it, but we are. It's orange. Is it, what is it? Is it fireproof, heat reflective, print logo? I'm not really sure exactly what these are good for. I'm guessing they're camping equipment or maybe for when you're running and you put them on. I want the camo one. Yes, the camo beanie. I don't know. I think I have real tree-itis, but I like the camo camp hat and racing panel. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I do too. I think it's like, I don't know. Again, I don't know what the equivalent of Trump derangement syndrome is for liking the real tree patterns, but I have that as well. If you can see, I've got, like, I've been camoing it up. We got like the camo. I got all kinds of camo around here. We're doing it up in camo for whatever reason. For outdoors, just a heat blanket. Warm blanket for fall winter camping. No, I don't leave. I'm not allowed to leave this chair. I have to tell you guys about everything. I don't get to try any of this stuff out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I expect these to be kind of expensive, right? And then also as an accessory that we know of, I don't guess we're getting an anti-hero accessory that it shows at least. The repeat leather belt. The red ones generally do pretty well, and this little holiday version of the belt is the new colorway, the colorway that hasn't come out yet. I don't know if I love that or not. I think those things actually sat for a little while in the thermal colorway. That colorway in the thermal outfit did not sell out right away. The yellow one did. If they made a yellow belt, that'd be fucking interesting. That would be fucking interesting. That'd be very Bruce Lee. But yeah, so I don't know. The belts are, what are the prices on these belts? Supreme. Let's see what it says. These were $247 for reselling. See product details. I don't know why. Oh, it's working a little bit better now. 148. So it's probably going to be, that was last season, 148. Okay, so they'll be about 148. That makes sense. And like you can see, the red ones do really well. What, like, this is an older one actually. Is this from 22? I believe I got 2 of these in 22. I don't think I got an olive one, but and the yellow one. The red ones do really well. Wow, why is that so expensive? SS24. Is this last season's? Holy fuck. Anyways, usually the red ones hold for the best because obviously Timmy's like red Supreme shit. 148, 150. I got you. Yeah. That's what it is. But yeah, usually those hold pretty good because Timmy's gonna Timmaroo all over your shit. But remember, they've come out every single season. So, every year. Sorry, not every season. They've come out pretty much every year now for the last 3 years, maybe. So, it's getting a little diluted. So don't expect too much. But I think, you know, what, this is double. Well, that's ridiculous. Last sale though is 340. So still more than double if you just sit on it and hold it for a little bit. What is it? Sell now. Sell now for 110. That sucks, but market data. I don't want to look at that yet. All 4 seasons. But anyways, that's a decent little hold prospect potentially. I don't know if it's a hold, but you might just want to buy it and get rid of it. But let's look at the anti-hero stuff. I don't know if I agree with the placement on a lot of these things as far as popularity goes. But let's go through it and see. I think these will change as people see this today. We got this hockey jersey, the Aussie hockey jersey. It is really a cool image. I like what they're using here. The one thing I will say, the reason that this hockey jersey is probably at the bottom of the list is it is just a print. There is no embroidery on it. Nothing cool, nothing fancy, nothing special. Depending on the price point, that could make a difference for me if this is a fairly cheap price point as far as Supreme stuff goes. I do like it. I like the big back hit. I don't know if I love the Aussie picture so big in the front of this one. I really do like the t-shirt, obviously. I love the big back hit on the back 18. I'm not really sure if 18 means that's when they started or maybe when they first did a collab. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure it has to do with 2018 for whatever reason. I'm gonna go anti-dollar bills. Oh snap. Oh snap. All 4 seasons. Oh my goodness. So they have done them every season, and that's crazy. Yeah, I would say definitely the black colorway above the green. Not that I hate that green color. I just think it goes better with what's up on this thing, but again, I'm not loving it. It's a printed on graphic. That's not going to help you. If you like it, then great, get it personal, but I don't know what the potential of this. There's so many jerseys this year too. Anti-hero work pant. Nothing bad, nothing crazy about these. I like the black ones. Um, the blue ones are, it's a cool blue too, but I think you definitely can see the image. Black on white looks better with the big anti-hero. Is that embroidered? That does look embroidered. So that's nice. I like that. That definitely looks embroidered. That is not a print. So those would be nice. Those are probably still going to be like $200 or something like that. Yikes, this thing's going to be expensive. This stadium jacket, pretty cool. I mean, not the worst jacket in the world. I guess I would say I like the black one better, but again, not. It's a cool back hit. Is that all embroidered? That's all embroidered too. It's really, really nice. The price point on this is probably going to be a little bit higher than I would appreciate for something like this. The blue and definitely a cool Giants jacket too for you guys in New York. Look like some Dickies cut pants. Fuck with yeah. They do. I don't hate I don't dislike really anything in this collab except for the hat because it won't fit me. So I think it's a really good collab. As the price point's gonna matter a lot when we get the actual prices on these. It'll definitely make a difference. This fleece is really nice too. Actually, I like the all over print with their logo on this fleece. Price point is going to matter, but we haven't had a really good fleece in a while. This looks like it could be similar to the Muppet fleece or that what was the other one that came out recently? There was one that just came out recently as well. Feels like the jersey is being overly downvoted, but I fuck with it. Stadium jacket likely 328 if I had to guess. Yes, that probably sounds right. Somewhere between high twos for sure. Yeah, in that area for sure. Rangers colors more than Giants. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. That's what it's making me think of. You're right. It's a little more hockey. Yeah, you're right. It's a cool jacket. It's different too. That's not really a jacket that you get from Supreme that much. It's a little bit of a different fit and it looks a little different. A lot heavier on the top and the tapered bottom. I don't know. I don't see this type of jacket that much, but it is cool. It's going to be expensive. Fleece is a 2006 reference. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying this is the exact same makeup of the one that we just got. Like this is exactly how the Muppet one was made, which I did not like that fleece. Hopefully this one is thicker. But yeah, I know that they do a lot of references to. Let's look at. Yes, go ahead. Yes, go to site. Go to site. Let's look at what he's showing me. Thomas. This is a Min Fin Supreme 2000. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you want to see what I'm talking about. So you look how this one's made. These are actually going to be a little bit nicer, the older ones, because I think. Well, this looks thinner, but look at. See, do you see how these? It's exactly the same setup as the Muppet one. Where's the Muppet fleece? And that was such a bad fleece. That was such a bad fleece that I don't. There we go. You see how it's done like that? Exactly the same, right? The zipper. It's the same shit. This actually looks better though. I'm happier with this. It doesn't look as thin. Do you see how it actually doesn't? The fleece looks like it's not like gonna fall apart. Where on this one, look at, you can even see on this picture here. Let's make this big. Open. Can you do that? No, it's hard to see, but you can almost see that like the edges are just. It just feels like it's gonna fall apart. This one's way thinner. It looks better. It's better than this one. The Muppet fleece was the worst fleece that I've ever gotten from Supreme. This actually looks like there's a little bit more thickness to it. You can see it's not super thin in the back here. So this should be at least a fall winter fleece jacket. Hopefully, um, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it's nice. Yeah, I like it though. I like the look of it. You know what I mean? But that last Muppet fleece just totally turned everything off on me. Yeah, it was a Timu fleece. It was a Timu fleece. So I don't know. It looks it's got the same setup as those fleeces. I feel like quality on that shit has kind of come down a little bit. So that's just that Muppet fleece scared me away from all fleeces in the future. So I'm not going that way again. What happened? We lost everybody. With 28 people down to 7? That doesn't make any sense. This thing is not tracking properly. Unless YouTube kicked us off for some reason. The Anti-Hero New Era hat. It's kind of interesting. It has nothing on the front. They probably just had a shit ton of blanks and just been reusing it. Same shit with Michael Jackson zip up being the same exact blank as the Zeta zip up. I guess so, but those are patterns, right? So it's not like they don't print that on the stuff after it's made. It's part of the material. So like the Michael Jackson thing, I'm not sure on that one, but like for that last one, for the one we just looked at, this is just on the fleece. They make the fleece with this pattern. So it's like a roll of shit that they cut up. And most of it, a lot of the things that they do like this for sure. That Michael Jackson one might be the same where it's printed on the, I don't think it's printed on afterwards, but I could be wrong how they build these. But I get what you mean. Yeah, it's the same shit. Images don't translate well on their fleeces either. Yeah, the fleece is for sure it's like a roll of fleece that they've had made, and then they'll shape that into the they'll make that into it. This is kind of neat. It doesn't have anything on the front though, so it's like you gotta wear. Is this like the backwards hat wearer kind of guy? I've never pulled the backwards hat. You think maybe I should start? How do I look really cool with the back? Like, what's up, bro? Like, I just feel like it doesn't fit me right. Backwards, it looks dumb. Hi, I got my hat on backwards. Now you can read what it says on there. No, hush. Get out of here. Stop it. They're fine. I think that blue one's kind of cool, actually. I always like the stuff that doesn't like. Oh, I like the one that is as least supreme as possible. Okay, yeah, these are cool, but no, I don't think. I think this stuff will probably set. I don't think anybody really cares about that. Aussie deck's gonna sell out for sure. Man, I probably need to get a deck. I have all of the past few anti-hero decks. Ooh, I might have missed the last one actually, so maybe it doesn't matter. I do like the Aussie deck, biting the head off of the anti-hero bird. That is super cool. Yeah, I don't rock it backs either. I'm the same way, bro. I'm a fan of keeping the sun out of my eyes. You know the reason why caps were made. Yeah, exactly. Baseball. I used to play a lot of baseball, so got the hat in the front. Backwards. Look at this. A real Timmy. The real Yamasil Timmy is here. Yeah, this deck will sell out very quickly. So if you want it, you got to get it. I don't know how much it'll resell for, but it might for a little bit. People will have some FOMO on that one. Aussie shirts will definitely sell out. I like the colorways. Green is cool. I don't really dig the purple. A little too purple for me. White is whatever. Black is whatever. I think I like the green one the best, honestly. But I have so many greens. I don't know. I might need a white shirt. We'll see what it looks like. I might pick one of these up, or maybe this will be a giveaway item. Who knows? Red hat backwards is going to have me feeling like Fred Durst. Yes, that is correct. You are like going to be Limp Biscuit. It's one of those days. He said, she said bullshit. I don't even remember the songs. Come, come, my lady. Come, come, my lady. Sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake. You could be really cool, Fred Durst, man. You could do it. Come, my lady. Come, come, my lady. I'm Fred Durst now because I got a red hat backwards. Hi, I'm Fred Durst. I wear my hats backwards. If you wear your hat forward, I hate you. You're lame? Go fuck yourself. It's backward hat day. We're wearing hats. I can't even put this on. Backward hat day. We're living in 90s white rapper world. I did it all for the nookie. I did it all for the Supreme. Because I'm a nookie. And you can take that cookie and stick it up your... Yeah! Stick it up your... Music was better when everyone was pissed. No, everyone's pissed now. Before, everyone was pissed about, like, silly things. Now, the rappers are like, government's mean to me. They won't give free stuff away to people. Wah. It's so weird. I don't remember there being a time when people that have absolutely no reason to talk about politics. Well, actors have always been doing it, but like musicians now, like there's that one like country song that's like about politics. Get out of here. Come on, my lady. Definitely wasn't Limp Bizkit. Who was that? Oh, it was Coming on a Dude. Yeah, of course it was. I'm pretty sure that was. Oh, wait. That's Dre. That's Dre. Where are we at here? Limp Bizkit. It's Nookie, right? Nookie. Songs. Songs by Limp Bizkit. I don't even know what... It wasn't? Come on, my lady. I fucking love EBT. Right? What was the name of that band again? I don't know, whatever. Butterfly. That wasn't him. But we can play that. I like that one better. That was not them. I don't know. I'm trying to give Limp Bizkit a better... It's Crazy Town. It's Crazy Town. Here we go. Let's, just in case... I thought this was... I swear to God, I thought this was Limp Bizkit. I didn't even know who Crazy Town is. Who the fuck's Crazy Town? Have they made other things? Come, my lady. Come, my lady. I still feel like this is a backwards hat joint. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. Sexy. Oh, yeah. Backwards hat day. She got me sprung with your tongue. This bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, cause your loving gets me high. So to keep you by my side, there's nothing that I won't try. Butterflies in the eyes. Back when white people could just rap whenever they want. If they just... It didn't matter. The only thing I really know is she got sex appeal. I can feel too much is never enough. You always get a little nap. We bringing it back. We bringing it back. Crazy Town. I don't give a shit about Limp Bizkit anymore. Those are two different songs and groups. I told you. We just found out, man. One hit wonder. Let me look at here. Has Crazy Town done anything else? Have they done anything else? Butterfly. This one's their second best song. Town. He sounds a lot like... Alright, that's their next best song. So, as far as Pandora says. So, not great. Y'all got me feeling my age now. Alright, hold on. We were talking about Limp Bizkit. I gotta give Fred Durst the... I gotta give him the break stuff. Is this... Oh, no, here you go. This is very backwards hat song right here. I'm gonna have to cut all this out, by the way, so... For Crazy Town. Yeah, maybe I heard that. That's a take off a hat song. Throw them up. Shoplift, shellfish! I could do that. Keep on rolling, baby! I got a free, I got a free subscription to Pandora forever ago, so I use it. Chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. That's right. Breathe in. No, breathe out. What happened? How did that guy get popular? When he just like all that hype and hands up, the hands down all the time, like he's just whining about everything. He's whining, telling you to put your hands up and hands down. What the fuck is going on? How did we listen to that shit? Jesus Christ. I think there was some good in the 90s. There was a lot of good shit in the 90s, like no question about it. But boy, there was some questionable popularity. You know, some of those people, Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit was like, I don't know how y'all feel about Korn, but at the time, Korn was like legit. Like Korn was cool, you know. Korn did it, and then Limp Bizkit was on the tour with Korn, so I think they kind of got like they got some street cred hanging around with Korn, but then like they just went like pop culture, or you know, they went like Britney Spears. They wanted to be Britney Spears Jr. or something, and they fell out of that. Get your red New York hat out for this drop. Shee! Not sure how late I am to the stream. I did go through some of the stuff. We can do it again. Got me dying at work. Oh, thanks. Loving this shit. Hands up and hands down. I could have been fucking Limp Bizkit. These shirts will go, though. I expect... seen Limp Bizkit live last year, and it was a dope show. I bet it's fun. I bet they do a fun show. Since the 8th grade... All right, here. While we're gonna cut this all out, since we brought it up the name, I maybe for a little bit here. What's your Korn song? What do you want to hear? Throw me a Korn. Sensei, what's your favorite Korn song? I'll put it on. We'll have to listen to it a little bit. This whole thing is gonna get cut out. But while you're telling me, Family Value Tour. Wow, that's back. Oh, that was recently. Seen Limp Bizkit live last year and it was dope. The Family Values tour is still going on. I didn't even know that. I thought that was like an older tour. I'm so not like into the music like that. Like I don't know what's going on with me. I just hear a song and I'm like, oh, that's good. And it's like that came out 20 years ago. Like, oh, I don't know. I never heard it before. It was good. What do you want from me? All right. We gotta go. I gotta unlimp Bizkit myself. I can't do this for very much longer. Okay, whew, we're done. Freak on a leash? Of course you're gonna say that. Some McDonald's in LA began weighing their delivery orders. I laugh at their pitiful attempt. Okay, that's what I would have put on anyways. I laugh at their pitiful attempt to stop me from stealing French fries. Who has a scale at home weighing their... Wow, really, Bill Jones? They're weighing the order? Okay, here we go. All right. That's gonna get cut out. Tool was before Korn. I don't think so. I mean, they might have been out before Korn, but they weren't. I don't think they blew up till after. Tool? Wait, no. Tool. I mean, I know they're old. 1990. Corn started in 1993. Wow, you're right. But I don't remember Tool back then. Tool became popular with their 1993 album, so about the same time. All right, okay. I did not. You know what though? That's like I just said though. I told you. I already told you. Look, I think they killed me because of that. I already told you though. I don't pay attention to music that well, so I when I started hearing about Tool, I was already like out of school. Like, and I liked him. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's cool. I mean, he did it. Tool blew up in 93, Lollapalooza. Yep, okay, gotcha. I just looked it up. It just told me. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, by the end, if you haven't learned that by now, I don't know what you're doing here, quite honestly. I'm just talk. Font, read my comments up there. They lock my ass up. Oh, I'm back, bro. Oh, wait, okay. I'm back, bro. They locked my ass up, but I beat the case. They dropped the charges. Your boy Bean's back and free. What did you do? Were you actually in jail, or are you just talking about Disturbed, Tool, Korn? Yeah, okay. They all came up together, right? Like Tool and Korn did they tour together ever? Because it feels like they should have. Again, doesn't matter. For another day. Korn is good. Tool, I think, is better than Korn if I'm going to rate them. So there you go. Either way. Both I like. Supreme Antihero sweater. Man, we've just had a lot of big sweaters lately. This is a really cool sweater, though. I do expect this one to go. I like the blue one. Again, I think I dig the blue colorways that's coming out with this stuff. It just looks better with that thing. I grew up in this era. Love seeing you guys talking about it. Yeah, I mean, I did too, obviously. Yeah, bro, I was in jail. For real, or are you just bullshitting? Core memories. Shout out to Font. You were here the other day. What else is dropping besides Antihero? I got you. So, other than the Antihero stuff, let's go. Let me finish the Antihero stuff here. I actually do like this long sleeve tee. Oh man, I wish this was blue and white. That sucks. I think it's 100% the black one. It's only the black one here. The black one is really nice. The rest of them, it doesn't show up. Look, like it's hard to. They did like a the reverse or whatever, the like the X-ray version of that. I think the black is pretty much the only one I would even look at. You can't even read the other ones, can you? Yeah, that one's okay. Black on, you can read it, but you can't see the bird on this one. It's like totally just the black. Wow. Nah, for real, like 100% for real, bro. I've been locked the last few days. They picked my ass up on some BS charges. I beat them though. What did you do? Tell me what you did. I got out free and clear. Did you get deported? Did you look kind of Mexican, right? They probably put you in like ICE detention or something. Is that what happened? And then the illegal business hoodie. What's on the front there? Oh my goodness, look, it's that guy that got arrested the other time. That's a good one. I forget who that was. Who was that? This was recently. Hey, I just thought of something funny. What's that? Yo, mama. Oh my god, this is the younger, richer Larry T. Holy shit. This is the younger, richer Larry. You didn't do anything. But no, I'm saying, what did they put charges on you for? What were the charges that you beat that you didn't do? I'm sorry. That's what I meant to do. You're obviously very innocent. You did nothing at all wrong. So what were those false charges that they put on you? Because they're obviously false. How much do you think the long sleeve will be? Probably 110. That was my guess. That's what they kind of have been lately. Maybe if we're lucky, lower, but probably right around $110, right? Because that's what the what did we get here? Sorry, let's go to drop list. Actually, I'll leave this open because you guys were wanting to look. I'll show everybody else who was here earlier. I'll DM. Yeah, okay. Interesting. You don't want to have it played out on live. Got it. What a loser. See, these, just because we were talking before, that's most definitely. So what they'll do with these, before they put the sleeves on, they usually will put the print on, they'll print on the sleeve, and then the sleeve will get attached. Is there anything else on this, though? Does the back have any hits? See, like for this, so all they do is they make a regular hoodie, and before they attach the sleeves and sew them together, they'll just print that print on the sleeve. So that definitely is a print. It's not part of the pattern. Because most things, if it's in a specific place every single time, for the most part, it wouldn't be part of the pattern. Like the fleece definitely is part of the pattern. It's false, dog. I beat they shit. They dropped everything. Females lying on my ass said I put. Oh, I'll get you. Fucking women are stupid. See, that's the thing. They want to pretend like they're just children most of the time. You know, they don't. It's the same thing. Like they don't have. It ruins it for everyone else, right? Like you should never say something happened to you or anything, assault or anything like that. You should never. Every time you lie about that, first off, I would never even. Anytime I've gotten my ass beat, I just took it or I tried to fight back or whatever, and then that's the end of it. I don't really go any further than that. But that's not how everything else is. Locked me on DB. Jesus, damn, that sucks. Go to New York City, bro. Supreme is well worth it. They only let beans out in exchange for your info. I know. I because I did this show for you is the reason that you got it. Okay, so whoever was asking earlier for what else is coming out, these are the other items that will be out on Thursday, I guess. I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of this stuff. My bad. We played a lot of music here. We've gone really Fred Durst 90s for those backward hats. First item that I know is coming out this week is this 2-in-1 Gore-Tex parka. I was confused by these pictures. Look, there's a camo underneath the camo, and then there's a camo underneath the black, and then there's also a camo underneath the pink. So I'm not even sure. I guess they all do they all reverse into camo? I don't know. Obviously the black, I see the camo in there. Is the pink has it too? I don't see a version with the pink like that. That's my only problem. Like I just don't see that. Like what did we do here? How did we do this? I don't understand these pictures. It feels like they just took pictures with that item over top of the other one. But anyways, getting iced without Smirnoff is wild. I used to live in New York City. I hate it there but it's the closest store. Yeah. New York City is, well, you know, you might have to they'll have to show you have to show your papers eventually every time you go into New York City with this new guy. I won't cut it out was dying laughing. It'll make me. I won't be allowed to hold it. That's why you got to be here live. I got to take out all the shit that YouTube doesn't like or they won't push it. They camp so really early, yeah. So anyways, that jacket's coming out. We have the this is a really nice piece actually for the ones that are coming out. This quilted lined hooded velvet shirt. I really think the blue and the tiger stripe one, that's pretty nice. Black is a little bit maybe too subtle for it. I'll be interested to see how much these cost. A normal one is like 150-ish, 130 to 150. So this will probably be the higher end. It could potentially bleed into 170 with velvet, but maybe not. Those backpacks weren't more expensive. So hopefully it's still like 150-ish or lower. I haven't waited in line for a drop since my 20s. Yeah. I don't really wait in line like that, but I will get, like, if I get a spot in line, I'll go and then I'll have to wait there for that. But what can you do? They camp so really early. Yeah, but you can Tuesday if you can sign up for in-store spot if they have that available. So Tuesday at the what is it? Supreme what is it? Supreme signups? In-store registration. I forget which page it is. We have it somewhere, but there's the Supreme registration page. I posted it somewhere. I forget how to register for Supreme. There's a site that's not coming up. That's all. There's like the website's not coming up. Waitlist. There it is. Waitlist. So this is the site, waitlist.com. Boom. Let's put it in there. If you need to, check it tomorrow at 8 a.m. Well, my time, 8 a.m. Same normal drop time. Whatever the normal drop time for you is on Thursday, that's the same time that this registration opens up. If they do it, they might not. I don't think they have. They've had a couple, but I think they did one other sign up maybe for the t-shirt week or something. When they expect a big week, they usually do. But yeah, usually it's just for big collabs. I don't know if this one will be considered a big collab or not. It's enough to do it. But anyways, there we go. We got those. Oops, those two items. This. What else? What else do we got coming out? This reflective long sleeve top will be coming out. I think it's pretty cool. It should be like under 100, but it's long sleeve top. Short sleeve top is coming. No. Wait, the pocket tees. Short sleeve pocket tees coming out. I don't really expect much for these. The Digi Camo will probably sell out, but those aren't really that cool. I don't like those. What else? The zip up box logo, small box logo. That green one, the green camo will probably sell out. The rest of them might not. The pink one might, but probably not. The rest of them will probably be available. What else do we have here? We've obviously got the small box of the sweatpants. These will come out as well. I expect more sweatpants to sell out than the actual hoodies. Again, the camo will be a quick one to go. So if you want that camo one, you probably need to get in there quick. We got some hats. We got this beanies coming out. I think the Realtree camo is kind of cool. The racing beanie. This definitely is a Sup Thomas beanie. No question about it. Women grow old, never up. Oh my God, yes. And that's bad for them. See, a guy can grow old. Oh, look at this sucker. I saw a homeless guy yesterday wearing one of these, but it was a True Religion one. And I was talking on the Discord. I was like, what's this homeless dude? And then I'm like, maybe he's not homeless. He's just sitting in the weirdest area. And he was like applying lotion. And he had a Monster energy drink. And his clothes were nice, but he just looked like he was sitting in a place that a homeless person would sit. I didn't even notice if he was begging for money or anything, but it was so funny. It was one of these hats, but it was a True Religion version of one of these hats. I'm like, good Lord. Homeless people coming up today. We also have this hat coming out, this Gore-Tex zip up pocket camp cap's got the little pocket on the side. I mean, the Realtree one, again, I'm a little bit of a Realtree Timmy at the moment, so I think that one looks fine. And what else? I like that military camp cap. I might want that. That's not coming out, but I kind of dig this hat is not coming out, but I do like that green version of it. I might have to pop one of those. These are gonna go. I like all those. I might get the whole 3 set of those. I think those will do okay. Yeah. Oh, and the hat, the repeat belt. So we're getting this belt this week. Red one usually holds pretty well. I think the red ones are selling above 300. I think they'll be 158 price point for these belts. I probably would stay away from the other two. Maybe the special color, but I don't really like it. I wish they would have done yellow. That would have been cool. A yellow one would have been cool. I think that is everything. Let me double check. We got the Gore-Tex parka, the pocket tee, reversible tee, quilted thing, this hooded sweatshirt, sweatpants, the 2 hats. Oh, and the blanket. My bad. There's a blanket too that's coming out. It's nothing. I don't really like it, but where is it? This blanket. So it's like heat insulated blanket. And that's everything that's coming out this week, plus the anti-hero stuff. So there you go. We made it. We told everybody what's going to happen. It happened. We listened to Limp Bizkit, unfortunately for some. And then we listened to some Korn. And then you guys told me that I don't know what I'm talking about because Tool is older than Korn, and somehow I thought it wasn't. The 90s are a blur. The 90s are a blur. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Everybody, you're a Timmy, and you're a Timmy. I don't know why this it says I have it. This thing just keeps saying like there's nobody watching, but I can see that there's people watching. So YouTube algorithm is jacked for some reason. So what do you think, folks? What are you going after this week? Is there anything you really like? You want some belts? Do you want some beanies? Do you need some hats? Do you have to have some pants? Do you want that anti-hero? Do you want to be the anti-hero hero? The hero of the anti-hero. Supreme anti-hero. I think the illegal business one will probably sell out. Ooh, look, they have a yellow one. I told you get a yellow one. This is the Bruce Lee version. And these shouldn't be too much. 178 probably should be about what they are with the collab. So a little more expensive. Illegal business controls America with the anti-hero over it. Ill business. The yellow one ain't bad. It's just yellow, black, and gray. I mean, probably the black one is the real one to go. You getting anything? I'm gonna get that belt. Probably get something from this anti-hero collab. It'll probably depend on the price point. I believe I might have to get an Aussie shirt for sure. Not sure what colorway though. I have a lot of this green color already from Supreme. So I don't know. We'll see. Did you say belt? Did you say belt? Yes, I said belt. Belt is coming out. The repeater belt. Right here. The repeat leather belt. Red ones usually resell pretty good down the road. The rest of them, I don't know. I wouldn't really be bothering it too much. But the red ones can go around double. Maybe the weird white one, because it has a little pattern on it. But I know the red ones consistently do pretty well in reselling. So you should be able to make money there. You know what's going to resell the most? I'm just going to say this, and it's dumb. I think you make a ton of money on these stupid pajamas whenever they come out. The last set of pajamas are really nice pajamas. These are Hanes pajamas, so they probably will sell more. But I think we all need to. So I'm everyone here. When these come out, I want you to buy a pair so we can have like a Christmas sleepover cast. I want everybody wearing their pajamas that day, and then we can everybody who has pajamas on will get a special toy. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to give you a special gift for wearing pajamas to the pajama stream. Yes, the belt is coming out. You got to get it. What color are you gonna go for? Yama? You going for the stupid colorway? Anyways, those aren't coming out. Pajamas are not coming out yet. I just letting you know. Just because it's like a laser pointer. I just saw it and I wanted to click it. Supreme Timmy for president. I do solemnly swear to be the biggest Timmy for Supreme that anyone has ever known. Today, I consider myself the biggest Timmy on the face of the planet. Red for sure. Yeah, I think red belt for sure. I mean, it's classic. It's timeless. For the personal. For the personal. I will buy so many Timmy bricks for myself that you will call me Brick Boy Prime. Optimus Brick. The Brick Man. The Bricklayer. How many names do I have? I go by so many. I don't know. It's a cool week. There's some good stuff. I really got to see what the price points on these things are. That's not coming out. The anti-hero stuff's really interesting to me. The fleece is cool, but like I just don't think I like the way Supreme has been making fleeces lately. So I would probably stay away from that. If anybody gets it, I hope that it's a great, amazing fleece. I'd say around Christmas on the jammies. If the jammies come out before Christmas, where you could actually get them and wear them on Christmas, I would be goddamn surprised. It's kind of like the pumpkin shirt coming out the day before Halloween. Like you're never gonna get it. So what was the point there? The deck will definitely sell out though. I don't think this deck will like make you money or anything, but this deck will go pretty quickly. How much you think the belts are going to be? The belts will be 158. 158. They've made them every season now for the last few years. Their belts right here. price point. 148. So yeah, 148, my bad. So 148, 158 if they tax you a little bit, it might be at $10 more, but should be about 148 before tax plus shipping. Man, these are so cheap. I should have bought these. Wow, these are cheaper than under retail, aren't they? No? Size 10? What was the retail on these? 185. Fuck yeah. I want these back. I kind of want a pair of these. Nobody liked them, but they're like the SB Air Maxes. Have they made more of the SB Air Maxes yet? I don't think so. Black sweater and gray hoodie here. Heard it here first. Yes, black sweater, gray hoodie. Look at him go. I actually, I actually reverse on you. I like the blue sweater better. Now, do I think that the blue will do better than the black? Probably not. I think more Timmies will want the black for sure. I think you're right there. But my eyes like the blue better. I think it looks cooler with the blue and the yellow. Just really, those colors go together better. This black is a little too much. It's too boring. Like, at least the front with the blue feels like there's, that's an interesting color. I don't know. I agree with you, though. Black probably better. As far as this goes, gray hoodie, black hoodie, maybe you're right. I think all the hoodies are kind of in the same boat for me. Like, I like the yellow, but do I want a big yellow? I think yellow is kind of rough just with the big yellow, but it's yellow and black, so it looks good. But it doesn't really show off that logo that well on the yellow. The black, it probably shows it the best because you can see what it is. And then the gray, I think it kind of gets lost a little bit too, maybe. No, it's okay on the gray. Probably gray and black it looks the best on. I kind of want that stadium jacket, right? That stadium jacket's cool. And there's more SB 95s. Okay, I have to look those up. Costin, you said? I'm sure I've seen them. I don't know the names of things so well now. Just see pictures. Oh yeah, those are better. Those are a little bit better. I still like those first ones though. Dang, 184. See, I could get that. I could get my whatever I wanted on the StockX for that, right? 190 for these ones. They are just sitting like a bitch. Yeah, not bad. I don't know. I think I like the other ones better. I don't really like either of them. What was the last stadium jacket collab? I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Where does the last stadium jacket? Supreme Michelin Ness Twill stadium jacket. Oh, wait. We got to go to... Oh, these came out a little while ago. Studded stadium jacket. I remember these. How long ago was that? See product details. How long ago was this? 25. Okay, so these are our latest stadium jackets, I guess. Not really the same type of jacket though. But it's called a stadium jacket. And these were $398. Yowzers. So yeah, but these have studded, so that's not really a good example. I like the cactus flower colorway better, but gotta support my goat. Yeah. Okay, I have the same opinion for me. But yeah, so those were the last stadium jackets. Not really hooded stadium jacket. Again, not quite the same thing, but probably closer to the right price point, probably, which is $238. Now that's kind of what I figure. These should be probably 250s, high twos, probably because of the collab. So I don't know. It could break 300, but I would say these are probably around 280 to 320 at the worst. It's probably what these will be. With the Miami and the goat thing. I like the flower colorway, but gotta support my goat. Yep. With the Miami and goat thing. Yeah. These guys. The Mitchell and Ness guys. 368. Were these the last ones though? No, these came out. These were 2024. So we had the other ones already. But yeah, probably similar to this, but not. It's still not the same type of jacket. This is a completely different jacket that I've never really seen this fit before. In my as far as I know, I've never. It doesn't really look the same, but maybe because of the colors or something. But like this is definitely more like. There's definitely way more like padding up top. I don't know. This looks a little different to me, but it could just be the cut. Probably going to belt. Ideal low 200 though. Yeah, but it's not. Aussie deck is gas. Yeah, the Aussie deck is good. The Aussie shirt's good. I think the shirt's good. The deck's good. I like this jersey, but if it was like more. I wish the jersey was embroidered. It's like more patches than just printed on. So the jersey kind of dies because it's printed, in my opinion. But the deck's cool. That jacket's really cool. We'll see how much the price is though. That'll if the price is a little lower on it, it'll definitely go faster. These sweaters, there's just so many sweaters that have come out recently. It's a good one though. It's a big hit on the back, so these should sell pretty quickly. You must play Limp Bizkit with it, and I know. It's one of those he said, she said bullshit. It's just one of them days. Oh, I can do I've got it locked in on the Limp Bizkit whining noise. Oh, I'm Limp Bizkit. I'm the most famous now because Eminem put me in a song. Would like to sit me next to Fred Durst and tell me who she gave head to first? Oh, it's one of those he said, she said bullshit. I could have been Limp Bizkit. God damn it, why didn't I do that? He'd probably got money right now. And then I wouldn't have to. Then I could just buy a Jeff Hamilton jacket. Oh, it's one of those Jeff Hamilton jackets. See, I could have done that. That's fine. Iced coffee from McDonald's. Frugal. Being frugal today instead of Starbucks. $1 instead of 17. Big one too. Look at. It's not that good, but it keeps me from drinking too much coffee. Oh, just one of them days. Gonna get a 99-cent coffee because I'm being frugal while I'm looking at expensive t-shirts. If I can save on coffee, then I can buy another sweater. That's what this world needs. Another sweater from Supreme. We've got to get into it. I like it. I actually like this top row. I actually like this whole collab, quite honestly. These pants are good. I'm not really a work pant guy, but those are cool pants. The jerseys looks good, but I don't really need that. There's so many jerseys. The jacket's cool. The fleece, I'm just scared of fleeces from Supreme now. Seems like they've been kind of making them shittily. Shittily is a verb. It's a new verb for you. And they're making it shittily. The backwards hat is definitely Fred Durst style. That skateboard's gonna work. The t-shirt's gonna go. These sweaters are gonna go. The black long sleeve's definitely gonna go. And I just because of the history with illegal business controls America shit on Supreme stuff, I'd say these are gonna fly too, quite honestly. But yeah, they're all pretty cool. I don't hate this collab at all. I think it has. I don't know how much reselling it's gonna do. I don't know how much reselling Anti-Hero does in general. They're a pretty big brand that does a lot of shit every day. So, not really sure what to tell you on reselling. It's hard to say without the price points here. But some good items could. I mean, again, if the fleece is a good price point, it's potential that could do well. The t-shirts should do pretty good. They should sell out, and you should be able to make some money on those if you're reselling anyways. The sweaters, I think big sizes in those sweaters, XLs maybe might be the ones to focus on, like wearable sizes, because these are going to be going to people that want to wear them. Same with the long sleeve t-shirts, and I would say the same with the sweatshirts. The hooded sweatshirts have a potential to do pretty good just because of that illegal business nonsense on the back. So I don't know. That's what I would tell you about these things as far as reselling goes, but it's hard to say without any price points. The dog humping T-shirt from that one season was fire. That's right, the anti-hero dog. That was the last one, I think. And they used that old sup hero logo as well, which was from like the original. We don't have any of that here. This is straight up big giant back hits for anti-hero. But I like it. I like this long sleeve. God damn, I have way too many long sleeves. I just got that the Yoji one. I know I have it somewhere. Wait. Can I pull it out? The Exorcist. I got the Exorcist long sleeve. These are okay. These are for going out to people. I owe you guys shit. I know I got the Yoji at some point, but I got the Exorcist long sleeve in. So that was the Exorcist. That was what I ended up with them, the Exorcist. I'm glad I didn't go with that flannel. Not that it doesn't look bad, but so many people have had problems with that flannel. The Michael J. I had the whole collection there. Look at this. From the last one. Hold on. There, let me put it on the big cam before. Show you what we got here. I'll show you what we got here. Hold on. Yeah. Both of them. They're both together. Oh my god, I just broke it. You know what I like about these? They came with these guys came with extra stickers. These were the worst one. Atmosphere. The way they like put it together. Atmosphere urine. I hated that. But I got both of the decks because the front of the decks I thought were really cool. And they came with like all these extra stickers. So you got like the anti-hero Coca-Cola sticker stuck in there. This big one here. And I thought that the colorway on this deck was really nice. Although it sucks that it was the top. Like if you actually used it, you'd put stuff on the top of that one. But I thought this colorway right here, bro, that purple shit or whatever it is, looks really good. They both came with all those extra stickers too, but I thought these decks were really solid that last time. Again, atmosphere urine. It's like I would rather them have this on the bottom and put that on top so I can cover it up with grip tape or whatever. So I might need to go after some of those. Got the whole collection up there. Look at that stupid bunch of fucking Timmy decks. We'll put those out for this time. For this week here. Put this anti-hero stuff out for today. So there you go. Yeah, those were cool. Big font. Oh, Lord. Big font. Not that big. I could go run maybe, though. I could do a couple of laps. That's true. That's true. But yeah, those decks were cool. I had both of those from the last, not the last one. That was two drops ago. That was the one with the Michael Jackson balcony tee. I'll have to pull that out for this week. Never copped a Supreme belt. They're really big. How did they have a small, medium, large. Let's look at it. I think we should be able to see that though. I don't think they fit me at all. Like I tried to put one on just to see, and I think it was way too big for me. I believe the bigger ones sell better. Here we go. The Supreme. They've had them before. Small, medium, and large, extra large. Small, medium fits. See, they go up. See, that's the problem. It didn't fit me because the small, medium started at like 32, and Supreme I wear a 30. So this would be the sizing guide. Small, medium, 32 to 36. Extra large, 36 to 40. So, I mean, they're kind of for big boys, quite honestly. So they don't really make the small belt doesn't really fit a small Timmy, if that's what you wanted to know about. All right, what time is it here? Okay, probably gonna have to get going here in a second. So, okay, black tee, long sleeve, sweater, cap, gray hoodie are my picks. Oh, that's a lot of picks. You don't want the velvet. You don't want that velvet. The velvet shirt either. You're not good on that one. Big perfect boys. I heard the logo I heard the logo quickly starts coming off the belt. I believe that the more you wear it, probably it's, but I've not seen that. I mean, I haven't seen that, but it'll wear for sure. It'll wear, but you know, it depends on how much you wear it, how hard you, how you know tight you pull it every time, how fat. It's to be fair, if you're the smaller, I feel like the more you have to like tighten the belt, the more you can mess with it. The last supper belt I got a medium. I wear 30 pants from Supreme. Did it work for you then? The last supper belt? It should be the same, but that might have been made in Italy. I don't know if these are made in Italy, so it just depends on all that kind of stuff. You passing me on the belt? No, I'm not. Are you? I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I don't need a belt. I've had 3 of those belts, and they don't fit me right. And I sold them all, and was happy that I was able to do that. But I didn't make a ton off of any of them. Yeah, the small was way too small. The small belt was way too small. You said that the small, they had different. Well, I thought they had different sizes. I thought it was more than just small, medium, large, extra large, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, you too. I'm not passing. I'm gonna get something. We'll definitely buy something for the giveaway. So probably like a shirt or a hat or something for the giveaway. I don't know. Maybe if I'm feeling frisky, I think the deck's gonna be like $100 though to get it home. That's the only problem. Everything else is gonna be kind of expensive. So it might be like a T-shirt or some kind of hat day for people tomorrow for the giveaway. We did a big giveaway last week. I bought the Timberlands for Kirby Pickles. Was able to pick them up. So that's by far our biggest giveaway of the channel so far. So hopefully we can do more big giant giveaways like that in the future. Yes, small belt. I couldn't even close it on the Last Supper. Wow, that's wild. That's wild. I didn't know that. I didn't know they got that small. It seems like their size 30 jeans are pretty big. I usually can fit into their size 30 jeans, and I usually will wear like a 31, 32. It's all depending on the price of the stadium. That's fair. That's fair. That stadium jacket is cool. All right, guys, there you go. I got to get going here. I got to go back to actual work and build some documents for people before noon. The cone was bigger. I got the cone here. I've got an unboxing video coming out, and then I'm sending all this shit out. I've said this like 3 weeks in a row, but I am going to send this out this week. So everybody that won something should be getting a package, late this week, early next week, hopefully. I wear a 32 pants. Yeah, I normally wear, depending on where I go, I'm actually like a 31, but I can fit into 30s in some places. 32, usually I need a belt. I see nothing for me this week for real. It's okay. Let's give it a chance. Got to see the retails first, but I like the anti-hero stuff. It feels a little. I will say this season has felt a little more throwback to the original stuff to me than it has been in a little while. So I do think that they are making some cool stuff. There's not a lot of it feels more like an anti-hero drop than a Supreme drop. I know it does say Supreme instead of where in the middle there, and that's kind of their logo that they've used before. So that's cool. But yeah, I do like that Aussie deck. It's only one deck, that helps. The last few had a few different colorways in the deck, so maybe I don't know. We'll see if there's another colorway. But definitely the pink outside, or the pink. That's the top. So this is the top, the Aussie on the bottom. Got it. Documents aren't going to type themselves, nerd. Yeah, no shit. Well, hopefully. I'm trying to find a more... Well, if you guys will just call your friends and have more people watch this, then I won't have to worry about it. Then I can just do this I'll just be on here every day talking to you Timmys about... I mean, I can talk about more than just Supreme. We can talk about Limp Bizkit and how I didn't know that they didn't sing that song. How much you think the jacket will be? I'm thinking that the jacket's probably going to be in the high 200s, possibly break into $300. It'll probably be $288 is my guess. That's my guess. 288. And if it's lower than that, that's pretty good. It should, I think, if it wasn't a collab, it would be like 238 or 258. That's my guess. But I think it's going to be about 288, maybe more, for the stadium jacket. For the stadium jacket. All right, guys. So yeah, let me get back to it. I got to go to my actual paying gig now that I've had my fun with y'all. Make sure you like the video. There was a bunch of you on here. I think I only got like 11 likes. Please like the video before you go if you can't. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And if you have not, oh, we got Palace leaks. What's in the Palace leaks? All right, well, here's your Palace leak of the day as well. We got some, I don't know. These might do something. These weird balaclavas with ears. People with Palace like ears on their hats. So maybe the weird snow cheetah balaclava with ears will do well. What are these? I kind of like those. That must be the collab. All right, well, there you go. We got a little bit of a Palace leak on the end of there too. So look at you guys getting Palace stuff. For the boys. For the boys. Okay, here. We're going to copy this. If you guys haven't yet, I be hyping videos. Oh, you do? I appreciate it, dude. If you hype them up, that's awesome. Thank you. No BB Simon sweater. No BB Simon sweater yet. Fitting to hype right now just because you said that. I appreciate it, man. That actually helps out a lot. Anytime you guys can give some love to the channel, when I'm not around, it definitely helps out. I need to get back on the saddle. I need to get back up into doing the edited videos. Like I said, I have this unboxing that I'm going to put out so we can have a little more fun. I know you guys liked the my edited videos back in the day. It's been a while since I've made them, and it's been just super easy to do these live streams because I just like coming on and talking with you guys. It's more fun that way. Sometimes my ideas are bad, and if you just live in that, it's rough, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, jump in the Discord if you haven't yet. Yeah, appreciate it. Hype the videos, like the channel, subscribe if you haven't yet, and join the Discord. The Discord's where Sup Thomas, Luke Darnell, and myself come together and talk about other Timmy shit. Look, we got somebody here right now. Killian, what? Look at you. Mr. Drops GG himself joining. Welcome in, Mr. Drops. Look at this on the stream. Welcome in, Mr. Drops. Oh, I can't do that. Reply to that. What a celebrity we have in here now. The most famous Timmy of them all. He's probably just gonna come in here and yell at me because I'm doing these leaks. This is probably an agent of Supreme now. He's gonna drop into our Discord. He's gonna tell us what I can't leak things anymore. He's gonna say, "Bitch, motherfucker." No, he's French. He's gonna say like this: "Listen here, motherfucker. Huh? I am going to tell you, you shall not be leaking Supreme anymore. Huh? You take this croissant and you shove it right directly up your ass. Huh? I am from France. I will kill you. I will ride my bike with beret on top, eating baguette, and I will curse your mother for all of time." That's what he would have said if you know. Yes, we've got the man himself, Drops GG in the server. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man, coming in. You are if you I don't think he watches my show, but if he does, there there would be no show without that guy. There would have never been a Fauntleroy's Finest channel without Drops, for sure. 100%. 100%. All right. I told you. Told him, look, I'm going to say it. Would have had no with yeah, fuck it. It's like, you know what, childhood hero. Yes, the reason the whole thing exists. If it wasn't for old Killian and the Drops Discord, make sure you're a member of Drops Discord as well. It feels like that's the place to be, for sure. For sure. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since he should have been in earlier, but what can you do? All right, guys, I got to get back to it. Got to make a really interesting documents. Now we've got the man, the myth, the legend. Basically, the only one. Now we just need 2 people left, and we have like the Last Supper of Supreme in here. I just need like Jacob, which I'm in his other one. We talk a lot in there. Look at this. Look at. I show you. We've had a conversation. We're conversating with Jacob in here. Nope, that's Macy's. We got to get Jacob in. He's too busy. Jacob and Boone, they're way too busy. They have their own thing going on. They shouldn't join mine. But that would be the Last Supper. I mean, we'd have those guys. I wouldn't be Jesus. I'd be like the guy at the end, like going like, look, is that Jesus? The Last Supper of Supreme Drops, of Supreme Leaks. Yeah, the real Last Supper. I should do that. I don't know what this guy looks like, but the rest of them, I'm sure he's got to have some good outfits. That's for sure. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. Let me know in the comments down below what you're going to go after today. We'll be back when we get some retails to talk about, best items to pick up, all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, guys, I appreciate you hanging with me. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we'll talk to you later. The Supreme Council. Yes, the Supreme Council. That's what it is. What t-shirts should ye buy? Ye Jabia James Jabia. There you go. That's your prayer. Hopefully you can cop something after that. If you can't, I don't know how else I can help you, boys. There's nothing. There's nothing else I can do for the boys except for that. That's to focus you. That will focus you in on copying whatever you want, your inspiration, whatever it needs to be. Either way, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great week. I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. We got if I don't show up tomorrow, Wednesday night giveaway. You don't have to be a member to win, but it helps if you are. You get entries no matter what. Free raffle for the people. We're gonna give away something from this drop. So come back. Make sure you're back Wednesday night around 7 p.m.-ish Pacific time, and we'll do the giveaway. But otherwise, for now, you're just a regular old Timmy, okay? Right now, you're just sit there on your little Timmy hands and wait for Thursday, like everybody's, like a good little Timmy would. Yes, peace out. Appreciate you guys. I did call the ops on you, so just, be mindful. They're coming. But otherwise, yeah, I'm bad at getting off, so I will just